Hello, sir. Hello.
You start.
Am I?
Audible. You can start.
I cannot. I cannot start the screen sharing, sir. It is little saying that you cannot start share while other participant is sharing like this, and I am trying.
স্ক্রিন দেখা যাচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, দেখা যাচ্ছে স্যার।
হ্যাঁ, দেখা যাচ্ছে। সুব্রজিৎ।
হ্যাঁ স্যার। Yes sir. Good afternoon, sir. I Dr. Subhrajyoti Vishwas, second year PGT MD General Medicine, Burdwan Medical College. Today my topic is generalized chorioballism in a case of mitochondrial cytopathy which responded to the mitochondrial cocktail. Introduction: mitochondrial inherited disorders are a phenotypically and genotypically heterogeneous group of diseases involving multiple systems. Mitochondrial inherited diseases manifest through the dysfunction of the post-mitotic tissues, causing the various neurological abnormalities, cardiomyopathies, arrhythmias, endocrinopathies, renal tubulopathy, hepatopathy, etc. Here we report a case with the mitochondrial inherited disorders presented with the various neurological abnormalities such as the chorioballism, cognitive impairment, seizures, sensory neural hearing loss, along with the hypoparathyroidism. Our patient, a 14-year-old Indian male with a history of the sensory neural hearing loss, bilateral ptosis, focal tonic-clonic seizures of the upper and the lower limbs on either side, post-ictal transient muscle weakness since the childhood. He was admitted because of the generalized seizures 3 to 4 times a week since last 1 month. Actually, the neurologic exam revealed cognitive impairment, ptosis, hypoacusis, features of sensory neural hearing loss, proximal quadriparesis, and absent internal reflexes. Chauvet sign and the Trousier sign were positive, and there were carpopedal spasms. Convulsions was associated with the prodromic symptoms of the tingling and numbness sensations surrounding his lips. Clinical neurologic exam revealed mildly decreased attention span and other mild cognitive impairment. Mini-mental score examination was 22/30. Ptosis did not worsen with the fatigue or the upward gaze. Lid twitch and hopping sign was negative. Clinical course: the blood investigation revealed the hypocalcemia, hyperphosphatemia, elevated creatine kinase level, and hypoparathyroidism. Prolonged QT interval. During hospitalization, the patient was developed chorioballism and treated symptomatically with the haloperidol and tetrabenazine. NCCT brain revealed hyperintensities in the basal ganglia, which is probably the basal ganglia calcification. Cerebral MRI shows the bilateral non-enhancing altered intensity in the T1 and the T2 with signal blooming in the GRE. Nerve conduction studies showed mildly reduced compound muscle action potential. Needle EMG revealed short duration low amplitude polyphagic motor action potential suggestive of the myopathy. Other vasculitic, neoplastic, and the metabolic causes ruled out. Combination of the recurrent focal and the generalized seizures with the Tourette paresis, bilateral ptosis, bilateral sensory neural hearing loss, moderate cognitive decline, and chorioballism, primary hypoparathyroidism, which is endocrinopathy, and related other clinical complexes, and along with the proximal myopathy and cranial neuropathy suggested a probability of mitochondrial inherited disorders. Search for the mitochondrial etiology was initiated with the revealed heteroplasmic missense mutations in the mitochondrial DNA. There was a mitochondrial DNA missense mutation which was in the 13513 position, where guanine was replaced by the adenosine. Treatment with the mitochondrial cocktail results in the significant improvement. Discussion: the most interesting phenotypic feature of the presented case is the severe primary hypoparathyroidism, which explains most of the neurologic manifestations. Hypoparathyroidism is an extremely rare manifestation of the mitochondrial inherited disorders, which is commonly associated with the according to the literature, which is associated with the Chiari syndrome, mitochondrial encephalomyopathy with lactic acidosis and stroke-like syndrome, and mitochondrial trifunctional protein deficiency syndrome. Seizures can be either due to the hypoparathyroidism induced hypocalcemia or due to the mitochondrial inherited disorder itself, but in our case the seizures were probably due to the severe hypocalcemia. Cognitive decline, ptosis, and the myoneuropathy were the classic neurological manifestation of the underlying mitochondrial genetic perturbation, for which we study the mitochondrial genetic studies. Conclusion: so diagnosis of the mitochondrial inherited disorders in patients with hyperkinetic movement disorder in the form of chorioballism, severe hypoparathyroidism, epilepsy, cognitive impairment, and hearing loss is a potential possibility in a bedside clinics. Thank you, sir.